What's good, YouTube? I'm back with a new Pokemon Go video. In today's video, I achieved perfection with Lucario, but not just any Lucario. Here's the story of Zero to Hero. So if we go back in time, the only way to get Riolu/Lucario was through eggs and evolution. Niantic had 2 Riolu egg days, and I missed the first one. As for the second one, a friend of mine played on my account. Here are the results. As you can see, no Hundo or Shundo. So at this point, I knew if I wanted my Shundo Lucario, I'd have to trade for it. And with this knowledge, I began the hunt for Shundo Lucario on July 2nd, 2023. Be mindful, this was my first trade towards the hunt. I'm not gonna lie, this hurt bad. Being one IV off from the Shundo. Sigh. On to the second phase. Just so the video isn't almost 30 minutes long, I'll highlight a few moments during the hunt. You'll understand later on. Phase 4 was unique because we went back-to-back lucky friends, meaning once we finished the lucky trade, we became lucky friends again instantly. This phase was unique because it was the first trade of 2024 and someone did the trade for me. I just asked that they record the trade. Phase 10 was unique because this was the first Lucario traded during the hunt. 6 months go by without a lucky trade, but Pokemon Go announced Mega Lucario Raid Day for July 27th, 2024. This meant I had another shot at a Hundo or a Shundo. Now you may be wondering why I'm including these non-lucky trades. If you trade someone a Pokemon from 2019 to 2016, it's guaranteed to be lucky, so I forced a lucky trade with Z Shadow. I met him randomly during a raid hour and have been friends with him ever since. Remember this name later on in the video. trade was the first of 2025, and still no Shundo. You remember Z Shadow from the earlier phases? So I was playing the Univa tour with him and his wife. So during the event, you could do more special trades. So he wanted a Swamper for the decks, and that's it. And of course, I just wanted a Lucario, no problem. His wife left the truck to use the restroom, and as we were doing the trade, he says Shundo in 3, 2, 1. And I was like, not at all. He turned his phone and showed me this. Following the trade, I don't think I said anything the rest of the trip. That killed my vibe for the day, but we on to the next phase. After 28 lucky trades, no Shundo. But notable content creator PokeAK uploaded multiple videos beginning in March regarding leaks of bottle caps coming to the game. So my anticipation for this item was unmatched. At that time, all I can do was hope it was real. And June 15th.
Stand up now and face the sun. Won't hide my tail or turn and run. It's time to do what must be done. Be a king when kingdom comes. Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody.
We are so back. So with this being released at GoFest, I said I would speedrun everything related to Lucario. I originally was going to go with the Phase 198, but I decided to go with the Nundo from Phase 21. I reached out to Z Shadow just to let him know I chose the Lucario. He traded me, and he knew it was a Nundo, so when he said Zero to Hero, I was like, that had a nice ring to it. So here's how this Zero became a hero. Cue the music. My speedrun efforts paid off because I reached Best Buddy Day 1 of Global Go Fest. Not only that, I unlocked my bottle cap before the global event started. Once it started though, it was go time. I even maxed it out during the process. Here's the recap. 131 days, I have obtained my Shundo Lucario. Remember when Ash beat Cynthia? This is how I felt when the training was over. And yes, I did do 26 raids in one day. Once I got off from work, I drove all over Myrtle Beach taking down 1, 3, and occasional 4-star raid bosses. Following this achievement, I took 2 days off from the game, but we're back at it. We're on that grind to level 50. And to wrap up this video, this concludes my 2025 Shiny Bingo card. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Catch you in the next one. Peace.